to another video. Sunny just decided to join me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gift. I have an update for you guys. So I have endometriosis, which most of you guys probably know already. And I've shared my laparoscopic surgery for endometriosis, which was October last year. And I can leave a link for that video in the description below. So after my first surgery, I felt a lot better right away after a week or two, because the pains after the surgery is obviously pretty painful. But I felt a lot better, and since I had the surgery, I decided to make a few changes. And I've been vegan for 6 years, but I've been eating, like, you know, up and down on what I've been eating. Some junk food, very high fat a period, and I just been like experimenting with what's been working for me and what's not working for me. And from doing this, I think I've taken quite a bit of control over this disease. Diet has so much to say when it comes to endometriosis. Like, it's almost like a treatment for endometriosis. Honestly, it's such a huge difference. I know a lot of women with endometriosis don't even know that they can control this disease to an extent with their diet. So what I did was to start eating a lot more raw fruits, which I did before, but I've been fluctuating like up and down on that. So that's something that I always do now. I always have a smoothie a day, usually 2. And I just eat a lot of raw fruits. I'm not a huge vegetable fan, and I don't eat a lot of vegetables raw. I eat them mostly cooked. I do eat cooked whole foods, and I stay away from salt, sugar, and oil as much as I can. And what I also do is practice hot yoga, and I find that that's been helping me a lot, because when I'm in this studio and I'm practicing in this hot room, I am sweating so much, and I'm sweating out all the freaking toxins in my body, and I just feel like a brand new person every time I go in there. So that's a way of working out that really helps me with endometriosis. It just makes me feel so good. Another thing that I'm doing is getting lots of sleep. I do get at least 8 hours of sleep a night, sometimes 10. Like, I just love sleeping, and I feel really good when I rest. And I also listen to my body. If I feel really tired during the day, I will have a nap, but usually I'm good to go during the day. I usually like do all my stuff, and I go to yoga and everything, and I just go to bed at night. But it's really important to listen to your body. So another thing that's really important for endometriosis is not stressing. So keeping your stress levels down, taking it easy, and working on your mental health by listening to audiobooks, reading, meditating, going to yoga. All those things have really helped me, so I really recommend that. But what I was going to get to in today's video was my results from my ultrasound that I just had. So it's a bit over a year ago since my surgery. A lot of people experience getting the cysts back. That might happen in my case too. So far it looks pretty good. I was so surprised and so happy, like when I went in there and I talked to the doctor and I got my results after. It was pretty good results. So I'll read what it says here. So I have a normal uterus with a normal endometrial thickness of 10 millimeter. The endometrium contains a tiny cyst, 2 millimeter cyst, normal right ovary. A 60 millimeter left ovary, mildly irregular cystic lesion is suspicious for a collapsing follicle. No adnexal solid masses, minimal free fluid in the posterior cul-de-sac and right adnexal, I'm probably saying this wrong, region is likely within normal physiological limits. Normal contour of the urinary bladder. This was December 1st. And so I do have a small cyst that's just 2 millimeters, which is tiny. The doctor says that I'm doing really well. He said he was happy I did not go on the recommended drugs that the doctor in Norway recommended for me after my surgery. He put me on some hormonal control stuff, and I never picked it up. You know, I'm not interested in taking stuff like that unless it's like, I don't know, yeah, I'm not into that stuff. So I want to heal naturally if I can. I want to try and treat it with as many natural ways as possible, like yeah, natural is the route to go for me. So I'm really happy with these results. Like, I feel really good. Things are great. I also got my blood work done. I'm gonna share that in the next video with you guys. But I got my blood work done, and things are pretty darn good there too. So I'm pretty excited. Things are really good. The doctor today, he's like, yeah, you work out and do you eat well and all this stuff because your results are really good. And I was like, yep, I do. I take really good care of myself. So that was really nice to hear that from the doctor too. And it's nice to see that things have been going really well after my laparoscopic surgery and with the changes I made. And I say yoga, meditation is a huge one. Like, that has helped me a lot. Diet, definitely. I don't drink, I don't consume caffeine, I don't smoke, I eat a plant-based, whole food plant-based diet, lots of fruit and raw food, do yoga, I stress little, I sleep a lot, I take good care of myself most of the time. And that adds up, guys. Like, that is so important. If every woman did this and you have endometriosis, you would feel a huge difference. So I really recommend that you start taking care of yourself. Even if you don't have endometriosis, you should take good care of yourself because it makes such a huge difference for your health, and your body will thank you, and you won't be suffering from diseases in the future. I want to share this with you guys because it made me really happy. That just shows that you can treat chronic diseases with diet, with natural therapies, with just natural, simple lifestyle changes. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy. I've done a few different things, but you can check that out in my other videos. Just look back with what I've been doing. Those are the major things that I've been doing, though, what I mentioned just now. So yeah. Thank you for tuning in and for watching this video. You know, I always appreciate when you tune in and watch my videos. Thank you so much for keeping my channel going and for giving me a thumbs up when you enjoy the video. That really means a lot to me. And if you haven't subscribed, please go and do so down below. And I'm excited for 2017, guys. Oh, it's gonna be a good year. I'm so stoked for 2017. So thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next video, and have a lovely day and take good care of yourself. Bye.